Are you attractive? Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, the 6th of June, 2021. My name is Reverend David Ibiayo, and these are my thoughts. Nobody will disagree that looks count a lot, and as a result of good looks, people have had the chance to be in a relationship. People found them attractive, and they eventually said yes to the one person. But one thing that is a fact is this: there are men and women out there who are attractive, but their wives and husbands ended up divorcing them. And you wonder why. Why will any man want to let go of an attractive woman? Why will any woman want to let go of an attractive man? You may not realize this. At the core of everyone, they crave peace of mind. And sometimes you realize that what you craved for is not giving you peace of mind. Inasmuch you want to hold on to what you desired, it can no longer fulfill the purpose for which you sought after it. So, the next thing people do in order to regain their peace of mind is to let go of the thing they once sought after. Of course, a marriage should not be treated like this, but the reality is that it is. When you look in the mirror and like what you see, bear in mind that the mirror doesn't lie, but the one thing a mirror can never capture is your attitude. So, when you look at the mirror and ask yourself, does he not like what he sees? Or does she not like what she sees? You have to realize that your physical attraction in itself can't put the mind of your spouse at rest. You now know why some wives can no longer stand their husbands and why some husbands can no longer stand their wives. God loved his people, but he could not stand their attitude. Hence, the following is recorded in Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast. I can't stand the stench of your solemn assemblies. No matter how attractive you are, if your attitude is not right, your presence and just your mere sight will make the stomach of others churn. How much more when you live with your spouse and your attitude is off? Your spouse won't be able to stand you, and you will be like a stench in the nose of your spouse. An ugly attitude builds up resentment, and before you know it, all the sweet words couples say to each other will be the first to disappear, and then the fireworks of nasty words will become commonplace. There is no point playing the blame game in a relationship. Everyone should not only look in the mirror, they should also assess their attitude. And the one way they can do it is ask their spouse about what they really think. And they should be ready for the truth, as this, I believe, will save many marriages if people can cope without being flattered and are willing to change their attitude. For those trying to impose themselves on their spouse and are not willing to be considerate or think they are the best thing since sliced bread, they better take a chill pill and build their marriage instead of being confrontational and inconsiderate. I heard a story of a couple who divorced and 10 years later they remarried. I would like to believe that they realized that having a pleasant attitude is attractive and the best way forward. People have to be reminded that there is a price to pay when you have a bad attitude, and that there is so much your spouse can take. And remember, there are others waiting in the wings to take over what you don't value. That's if your bad attitude doesn't make you value your spouse. But I pray people don't experience this nasty wake-up call, because it will be too late by then. Take care, keep safe, and remain blessed. Amen.